Hi there, it's Lael with Lael by Mail. In this video, we're going to take a look at my brand new Spooky Halloween Fun mini book project kit. So we will first take a look at the completed project, and then we will take a look at the contents of the kit. I have included a link in the description box of the video down below to purchase. As always, the Lael by Mail mini book project kits include everything that you need to make the project in terms of supplies, along with color step-by-step instructions and access to a 3+ hour live class on YouTube where I put the project together right along with you, step by step. And if you can't make the live YouTube class, no worries, you can always catch that anytime after the fact. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. I have used the super fun, fabulous collection, fabulous collection from Simple Stories, along with a great interactive album from 49 to Market. So the album is so fun to work with. It all kind of closes up. It has a little magnetic closure there to kind of hold everything together. As we open up, over here we have some really fun kind of coordinating pom-pom trim. And there's kind of a tri-fold here as you work. So many different interactive elements that I have built into this project. So we'll start over here on the left-hand side first. So we have a little closure, enter if you dare. As you open up that little closure or latch, you have a pocket here. So that pocket opens, and then that is part of the first page of a waterfall. But even further, you have another kind of little waterfall, a top to that first page of the waterfall. And then you have a little interactive tag there. And then you have room for so many photos. So each of these little waterfall pages will have room for at least 2 photos. So one front, one back, room for a little bit of journaling there. And those just flip up. So it makes it great to just add all of your photos from Halloween, whether it's activities you're doing during the month of October or specifically on Halloween itself, whatever it may be. Maybe you're talking about some of your favorite Halloween traditions or some of the things that you've done with your family and such over the past Halloween years. So a little room for 2 photos there. All right, so then that closes up, that folds down, and that folds in, and that folds over. And that's all built. I'll show you as we get to the end of the video, the contents of the kit, and I'll show you that interactive album that we use to put all this together. But nothing is kind of built. It all just kind of comes a la carte, and then you decide to do what you want to do. All right, so then here we have the center section. The center section is kind of a quad fold. So we open here, and then open here, and then open over here, and open over here. So room for lots of photos, a little bit of journaling as well to capture just your favorite memories. All right, then we move over to the right section. So on the right is so much going on. So first of all, you have a pocket that sits on top, and you have a little tag, a couple of tags there that are joined together that stick in the pocket. As you open up to the left, I guess, you have another pocket here, great for adding additional photos, and then doing a little bit of journaling here. And then that opens up over here. And over here we have room for another photo, and then a little pocket where you have room for photo and or photos, and then a couple of little journaling tags. All right, so let's get that little guy put back together like that, and then that reveals to opens to reveal the waterfall over here on the right hand side. So similar to what we saw over on the left, you have your waterfall pages, so room for many photos again, capturing just all the wonderful fun details of Halloween. So there we go. Let's put this little guy back in and get that closed back up again as such. Even there's a fun little thing there on the spine. Now let's take a look at the kit. So starting out with this black 6 1/4, 6.125, so a little bit over 6 by 9 album. So like I said, very blank canvas when you start. You have the outside structure, and then you have loose pieces inside. So it's all of these loose pieces that we'll be playing with. I'll teach you how to adhere those. We're working with that quad again. And then you have a couple of your different waterfalls, and then actually even 2 little shorter pockets. So 2 tall pockets 2 short pockets, your quad, and then the 2 waterfalls. So have a lot of fun working with that album. And once you've kind of worked with that album one time, then you can have the formula and can continue to work with albums like this in the future. All right, then as far as the kit goes, of course, you have the color step-by-step instructions along with the step-by-step cutting diagram. So we'll do all that together in the virtual class. You have a little bit of trim, so the pom-pom trim, a yard of baker's twine. You have the really fun journal bits from the Fabulous collection. So you have 41 of those little journal bits. That shipping tag, and then you have the full 12 by 12 collection kit from the Fabulous collection. So in that kit, you have the 12 by 12 cardstock sticker sheet, and then the 12 by 12 double-sided papers. So just wonderful color palette for Halloween, wonderful patterns, wonderful icons, just such a fun collection. And I'd say we use maybe 3/4, maybe 75% of the paper in the collection, 75% of the paper, the stickers, and those journal bits. So we are using parts of everything, but when you are done, you have kind of your pieces here and there left over to create whatever you'd like. Then we move into kind of the cut apart. So the tags, the journal elements, love those little ghosties. The 3x4 cards, I think this is one of my favorites. I love the kind of orange and pink together. The 2x2 4x4 cards with the cute candy corn. And then the 4x6 cards. Last but not least, you have a piece of white 12 by 12 cardstock that I included in the kit and then didn't end up using. So you can use that for whatever you'd like as you're putting the project together or for something else. As I mentioned earlier, you'll find the link to purchase the Spooky Halloween Fun Mini Book Project Kit in the description box down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment on this video and I will be notified and respond. Or you can go to laelbymail.com and click Contact Us. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.